Hello friends out there. It's been a while. I come up with a new educational videos related to investment because currently I've been busy, especially for the past even 8 months. I'm so busy. I'm not getting much time to make these videos. But one thing I want to tell you, my friends, is looking at the current trend in the market, how the current market is going up and down. So much news. Fed chairman is coming and talking, so many things going on. But keep one thing in mind, my friends. If you are a long-term investor, if you know the power of compounding, the rule of 72, those fundamental things should always guide you, not the day-to-day trend in the market, not the day-to-day news that should trigger you, make decisions and all. Those things should never be a trigger point for you. You should always keep in mind what Mohnish says. Be a long-term investor on not stocks or the numbers, but rather than look for great companies. They will pop up once in a while, and then go and invest and wait. Patience is the key here. So your duration should be like in years, like 5 years to 10 years to 20 years. So let's say you are in your 40s, or you have like let's say you have a like 10-year-old daughter or kids, right? So what you should do first thing is go and open a in US we have this UGMA account, UGMA account or Roth account similar to that. Make sure you invest whatever the government's limitations. I think it's around like $15,000. Make sure you invest when they are very very young, because there is a power to the compounding, right? So let's say you invest like $10,000 when they are 10 years, so and leave it there on good companies, like when they reach their 30s 40s, by the time the money is compounded annually. The rule of 72, right? So if you have invested, let's say $1,000, you get like 26% annually. So your money will double. 72 by 26 every 3 years. So keep in mind and make use of that power of compounding. And then other thing is like I will be making more videos. What I'm learning from Mohnish and great investors like Charlie Munger, Warren Buffett. I have been reading, couple of books, especially for the past, I would say, 6 months. These are the books. The first one is this is from Joy of Compounding. I hope you can see, you can read it. It's called Joy of Compounding. Okay, it's written by an author called Gautam Bade. Actually, he lives in Atlanta. He lives in Midtown Atlanta. I spoke to him recently. I have not met him personally, but on the phone, I was excited and I was talking to him. And this book is very great. Actually, it talks about basic things. Being patient, what is investing, all the basic things you want to learn. Please, if you can read this book or buy this book, please do it. Second one is, I have this one. I love this book. It's called Richer, Wiser and Happier by Williams Green. Why I got interested in this author? Because when I was reading about Mohnish Pabrai, I came across this author, and then started doing more research on him, and also he has done some interviews with Guy Spier. So he's a great long-term fundamental investor, okay, like Mohnish. So I kind of went through this book. It's very interesting. Please read this book if you can. It will give some, it can teach you about investment. What is important in life? why we need money. It gives a big picture of life. So please do that. And there's one more book, which is from John C. Bogle, the founder of Vanguard, right? He has written The Common Sense Investing. John Bogle, he's the one who started Vanguard and indexing, right? So indexing is a um, powerful way of investing your money in the stock market, right? Rather than picking, if you are like don't have much time, you can just invest on index funds like VT, SAX, S&P 500, those kind. When you dollar cost average of from for 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years the line, if you keep averaging, right, it will give you a good rate of return. Basically, if I mean basically you cannot beat index fund unless you really know what you're doing. Okay, so these are the things, the important books that I would suggest. And there are a couple of books, I will definitely there's one more book here. See this one, this is 100 Baggers from Chris Mayers. But I will definitely come up with more videos on what I have understood from these books, and I will post it. Please keep watching. Thank you.